What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all the latest news that I cover and bring you guys on this channel. But check it out. Tom Brady, the Patriots, Bill Belichick, the dynasty, everything that they've done with Brady and Belichick during this era has been amazing. Love them or hate them. And if you're like me, you hate them. But hey, I got good sportsmanship and I got to give props where they're due. And that's, just the reality of it. But, every year for the past few years, there's been all kinds of talks and rumors and everything. What's going on with Brady? Is this going to be his last season? As we know, he's 42 years old and his game is declining. They're still having all this success. They won more rings. They're undefeated this season and everything. But it's just, a fact that Brady is declining. His game is, and it's affecting the game. Even with the success, Belichick is thinking about the future. And, so much of what the Patriots do is based on the system, game planning, strategy. I mean, that's what Belichick does. He prides himself on it. There's no emotion in anything that he does. And if you ever seen this dude's press conferences, it's not hard to think, hey, this guy doesn't show or have a lot of emotion. But we've seen the Patriots part ways with players where people were surprised, because that's just the way he does it. He wants to be prepared one step ahead of everyone, and that's what it is. Now, when Jimmy Garoppolo got traded, there was a lot of talk from insiders who were saying Belichick did not want to trade Jimmy Garoppolo, as he saw Jimmy Garoppolo as the quarterback of the future for the Patriots to lead them into the next era beyond Tom Brady. But, he did end up getting traded. But there was just a lot of talk coming from inside that Belichick was against that move. He did not like it. He was not happy. But, sources close to Tom Brady are basically speaking to NFL insiders now. And these are sources, like I said, that are close to Brady to where they have conversations with him. And they say that, the rumors that came out earlier this season that there was some kind of rift between him and Belichick, that they're not on the same page and all that, are not true, that their working relationship is fine. But Brady has kind of let it be known, hey, I got to be ready for what's next. You're on the tail end of your career. I anticipate myself to be coaching here, in longer, like you'll be gone and I'll still be here. But I mean, this probably sounds crazy to a lot of football fans. Like I said, all the success that they've had, that they're undefeated right now in this season, and they just, won these rings recently and everything like that. But that's what the deal is that Belichick, priding himself on preparation and game plan, he wants to be in a Super Bowl every year and compete, and be able to win a ring every single year. And he's starting to think that, moving on from Brady, they'll be better off, having a shot at winning a Super Bowl. Now, what the deal is, what these sources are also saying, is that Tom Brady has basically, had conversations with them and said that he sees himself next season possibly not with the Patriots, and a place where he'd like to go is with the Chargers. Now, you guys are probably like, what are you talking about? Well, this is the deal. He has a trainer that lives in LA whose name is Alex Guerrero, and Tom Brady is also, even though he still wants to play more football beyond this season, nothing's for sure. But if he does continue to play and he's not with New England, he could see himself being with the Chargers to be close to his trainer. And his next step beyond football, he wants to really get into acting as his next career, for the future in his life. And, we've seen recently he popped up on that one Netflix show with a little cameo, that Paul Rudd show, Living With Yourself. Ted 2, he was in that. He's been in a few things or whatever. But I mean, a lot of athletes do cameos, but there's a lot of talk going on that Tom Brady really wants to get into Hollywood heavy And that's, what his goal is, that he's really starting to think about life after football. So I know a lot of you guys are probably like, man, this guy's crazy. He's talking out of his ass. But I mean, this is being reported from sources really close to Brady who speak directly to NFL insiders. You know what I mean? And it's just, when you really break it down and think about it, like I said, it's amazing what these guys have done with Brady being this late draft pick that, no one thought was going to be able to cut it in the NFL. And they've won all these rings and everything like that. But I mean, the dude is 42 years old, and Belichick is just, he wants to continue to coach and continue to compete, and he's probably going to be there beyond Tom Brady playing quarterback. So when you think about it, it's not that far-fetched, as that's, what the Patriots' goal is with all that success is. They got to be in a Super Bowl to them. If they're not, that's a failure. A lot of teams want to take the next step and get into the playoffs and compete in the division, maybe get a division title and stuff like that. But to them, anything less than a Super Bowl appearance, or I guess possibly a win, is an L. So with his game slipping, and if I'm telling you, if you go really watch everything, it is. He is not the same player that he was a few years ago, and he's not immortal. It's going to come to an end, and it's going to be sooner rather than later. Now, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Tom Brady possibly landing with the Chargers beyond New England, and possibly next season. That's kind of the word. That's the word that's out there, inside talk, that he sees himself playing in Los Angeles with the Chargers and getting ready for that Hollywood career. So tap in the comments. If you're new to my channel, that's a big part of this channel, is I always want to hear what you guys got to say. So let's get this comment thread going. And if you're new, also, I cover sports, other sports besides football, music, all kinds of other news stories and stuff like that. And I drop daily content, so you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, J Coffee Talk. I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.